All right, this week we're going to be in verse 8. It says, "Therefore, do not be like them, for your Father knows the things you have need of before you ask." Well, right off the bat, we have the first word is therefore. So what's it there for? Well, it ties us back to verse 7. If you recall from last week, verse 7 was that when you pray, do not use vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think they will be heard by their many words. And then you get over to chapter 7, and it talks about seeking, asking, and knocking in a continuous action. So how do we work this out? Do we just one and done with our prayers? Like, all right, Lord, I need this, and that's it. Or we already know that we're not to be chanting, the vain repetitions. If I say this prayer 112 times, God will answer me on the 113th. Or if I pray this combination of this prayers in this order and I work out some sort of, formula that God will hear me. No, it's not like that. Praying is from our heart. Praying isn't about mathematics. Praying isn't about, some formula. Praying is about asking God, talking to God, communion with God. That's what it's more about. It's not about the formula. And when we go to God and we ask Him, Lord, I need this, He already knows that we need it. He knows tomorrow before tomorrow even gets here. He knows next month before it even gets here. And He knows what we're going to have need of. And today He's preparing us for those things that we're going to need. We're going to have, the difficulties or the blessings, and we got to be able to handle them. And God's got to prepare us to be able to receive the blessing as well. So yes, we keep asking God for things. We keep asking Him for His blessings, His presence in our life. But it's not about a formula. It's about the relationship. It's about that communion with God. It's about the fellowship. It's not about saying the same thing over and over again and think, hey, you know what? Okay, this is the 113th time. God's got to answer. God's not a vending machine. God is more interested in who we are. He's more interested in how we relate to Him than He is about the stuff of life. So keep praying, keep asking, keep seeking, and keep knocking, and God will open a door eventually.